Hi there, my magical star beings. This is Psychic Siren Tarot, and welcome to the channel. In today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at what types of people you attract and why you attract them. So I'm going to go ahead and show you your crystals, but before I do, please note this is a general reading. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So for pile number 1, we have this green Aventurine Tower crystal. For pile number 2, we have Amethyst. And for pile number 3, we have Black Tourmaline. I'm going to give you a few seconds to pick a pile. Pick whichever pile you are most drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one pile, you can pick 2 or all of them. Your intuition will always know best. I'm also going to give you a few seconds if you want to pause the video if you need more time. And if you are done picking a pile, please find the timestamps for your pile in the description box below, and then I will see you at your reading. Hi there, my pile number 1s. If you chose the green Aventurine crystal, this reading is for you. We're going to be taking a look at what types of people you attract and why you attract them. So you chose the card Language of Light. It says rediscovery, humble warrior, and communication. Please just be reminded this is a general reading to only take what resonates. I'm going to go ahead and add your cards now for you. Okay, so the next card we have is the Chariot. The next card we have is the Grail Knight. It says romance, illusion, and seeking the sacred. The next card we have is Miracles with Ancient Wisdom. The next card we have is the Eight of Wands. The next card we have is the Fool. The next card we have is the Wheel of Fortune. The next card we have is the King of Cups. So your other tarot deck, we have the King of Wands, we have the Hierophant, we have the Sun card, and lastly we have the Well. This is an extra card in this tarot deck. Okay, my pile number 1s, now that we have everything here, I see the energy that a lot of people that become attracted to you in some type of way, I feel are people that have a lot of the times like people that are attracted to you in a physical romantic way. I'm picking up mostly with romance, illusion, seeking the sacred. These types of people, the feeling I get is they are looking for something new, looking for a new journey when it comes to romance. These types of people can be very hopeless romantic in a way, is what I feel. Very very much like seeking love, seeking harmony, seeking romantic connections full of commitment. But I feel these are the type of people that have been hurt in the past and are looking for new love, are looking to start a new journey here with the Fool. These are the types of people that have perhaps been burnt in love, and they see you and they come to you after healing a bit from being lied to or being cheated on or being betrayed in some way, and then like they take a break for love for a bit, and then they see you and then they feel like they can start a new journey with you in love. There's something about you that is quite the opposite of their previous lover, and then they find hope in love again. So you may attract a lot of people that have been burnt in love before and are trying to come to this new sense of perception of love in the world. It's like people that have been burnt, but they're not letting that burn in love keep them stuck. They've moved on, they've healed, you know what I mean? But now they're not looking to date the same types of people because they learned that lesson. And perhaps these types of people, it's almost like they seek what they can learn from that previous connection. They question why it went wrong, why the types of people they were attracted to were wrong for them, what didn't they see, the red flags, etc., etc. And then they take the time to heal, and then they start a new journey where they're now looking for signs in terms of who is actually the right one for them and the type of person they should be with when they're looking for new love, if that makes sense. So I'm seeing a lot of this is focused on romance and also physical attraction. When people first meet you, their energy and the type of people you attract a lot. So you could attract more types of people, but this is the types of people you attract heavily, a lot. So, and the types of people that are attracted to you a lot. Okay, so, you know, a lot of people looking for a new journey in love seem to come to you after being burned in love. Maybe there's something trustworthy looking about you, since the Fool is opposite the Hierophant. Perhaps you look like a person that is very full of light. You look like a person that has a lot of wisdom, because the Ancient Wisdom card is here as well, describing why you attract people like this, plus the Hierophant. Do you notice the wings here and the wings here? There's something angelic about you, or just trustworthy looking about you, like you seem like a pure person at first glance when people first meet you. Because I'm talking about the Fool energy here. It's right opposite the Fool. So this is when people first meet you, you seem very trustworthy and wise, and you seem like a person that is quite the opposite of their exes, because I don't mean this in a bad way, but maybe before they were looking for the wrong things in love. Like maybe they were looking for passionate relationships full of adventure and then got burnt, you know, and then now they actually took the time to heal and to understand, and then they decide, okay, the next person I'm going to date has to be someone stable because that's something important, or the next person I have to date has to be a person that has the same values as me, not just passion or chemistry. You get what I mean? So their view of love changes when they meet you, but also their view of love changes when they get out of that old cycle and go into a new journey in love. So you attract a lot of new people, perhaps, as well. Or people that are just maybe newly single, people that are new to love, perhaps with the Fool, and perhaps with the Wiseness here, maybe you've experience love a little bit more, or maybe you just understand the world a little bit more than these people. That's not something bad. But with the dog here, I feel like a lot of people are attracted to you that are looking for new love that have been cheated on. I'm seeing that as a real component, or people that have been betrayed a lot. So now it's like they're looking into the new journey, looking for people that are actually loyal here with the dog, and they see you as more trustworthy, if that makes sense. So I feel like these people are looking for a new perspective of love. Because maybe before they saw love through an illusion and they thought love was supposed to be this and this and that. Then after doing some deep thinking and learning, then they can come to the higher perspective of love, or a more real perspective of love. But it's almost like people can't be on the same energy as you if they haven't learned this yet, if they're looking for the wrong things. And I'm picking up you're very protected. I know this doesn't have to do much with love and attraction, but you're very protected and your vibration is very high, that people can't reach your energy if they haven't learned the necessary lessons. I'm picking up with a Hierophant. You're very protected by your ancestors and also angels and guides, spirit guides. So they have to reach like a certain level of enlightenment in order to become on your level, if that makes sense. And that's not in a egotistical or higher level type of way. It's just that you're very protected in love. I've seen this before in readings where perhaps like I'm doing an ancestor reading, and perhaps that ancestor was very protective over that child in life. Like, let's say, for example, the dad was very protective over the daughter in real life and the dad passes. He's going to be the same in the afterlife. So, you know, it just depends what type of spirit guides you have, but sometimes we have very protective spirit guides, like spirit guides that protect us heavily in love or in career or whatever we need in that moment. So for you, I'm picking up you're very protected in love, and people have to reach a certain level of enlightenment and then they are able to meet you. They're showing me like when you level up in a game, then they can be on around about same energy field as you to be able to meet you. And I'm picking up a lot of people that are attracted to you because you give off this wise energy, and it's like maybe they don't feel that attracted romantically to you at first, maybe more like getting to know you, perhaps feeling physically attracted here with the King of Wands at first, seeing you, feeling very physically attracted very fast, but then maybe not taking it to that level yet. I feel like people respect you here with this energy I'm seeing. When they are attracted to you, a lot of people do. And if they're not showing up in this reading because their energy doesn't belong here because you're protected. But I'm feeling like in terms of the types of people that are attracted to you, like I mentioned, people that have been burnt before and are looking for new perspectives on love. You may attract some people that are in duality. So people that have a duality kind of nature. And there is a spectrum to that. So I'm just going to leave that there. I'm not going to go too much in detail because there is a spectrum. You may also attract people that are loving to have like philosophical discussions, or maybe liking to talk about spiritual things. Maybe they're newly awakening here with the Fool. Perhaps you're a quite spiritual or religious or wise person, or you just seem like the type of person they can talk to about things like that, about like really in-depth discussions here with the Well card. You seem like a very deep person that people can just have playful conversations with. Like if I wanted to talk about aliens today and go deep into the topic here with the Well, you'd be playful with me, and people feel like they can do that with you, like they can just be themselves with you, and that is something that people are attracted to you for. But also a reason why you attract these types of people that are looking for perhaps like discussions, deep discussions. Perhaps the people they've had before were more on the shallow side, and they find they can actually have a deep conversation with you, and you're not boring like a lot of the people they talk to. So the people that are attracted to you really admire this trait to you, and it makes them even more attracted to you, the fact that they can talk about anything, have debates with you, and I just feel like you are a whole conversation starter. Like, you can talk about anything, and people will listen, or people will go down that rabbit hole with you of whatever you're discussing, whether it be anything intellectual or anything you're interested in, or spirituality or religion or conspiracy theories, like anything. I feel like you'd be able to just go down rabbit holes with people and have playful fun, but it's not like serious discussions. Even if you're debating with people, perhaps you're also quite witty. I feel like people like having conversations with you because you're able to go deep within those conversations, but also be playful about it. Here with the King of Cups, as we see, he has a bathrobe on and he's completely naked, but to me this energy looks playful. So it's like people love to have deep discussions with you. They love to have discussions that really make them thinking, make them go thinking. The kind of energy I feel is, I don't know if I can say this on YouTube. Let's just say, you know, when people smoke Mary Jane, I'm not going to say the word on YouTube, and then they have those kind of memes where it's like HIGH thoughts, and then it's like some random thought that is so out there. I feel like people could almost like talk like that to you, like just about crazy random BS. Like, that's the energy I'm feeling. Sorry for, like, I'm trying to cover up the swear words because of YouTube, but it's like what I'm hearing, the energy I'm hearing, so I have to honor that message. Perhaps you're just a very eccentric person, or you're a very deep person that can have playful conversations without getting triggered, without getting bored. Like, I feel like these types of people are the types of people that like to have playful and deep conversations, and then they meet you and you're exactly like that, and they feel so attracted to you. You also may be spiritual or very wise, like I said, and it's like the words you speak to people really make them feel like they are like covered by a warm blanket of your love in some type of way. Like, your words are full of light, or the way you are with people are full of light. And it's like people that come to you, that are attracted to you, are seeking that light in some type of way. So I also feel like if someone's not that spiritual, for example, and you're spiritual, and now they talk to you and they just feel so much love around you, they feel so much light around you, you give off the first impression that you're a pure soul, and people can feel your energy being so pure and radiant. And it's like the way you communicate with people, it feels like a warm blanket of love, but not warm like hot, but like cool but hot at the same time, like almost like they have goosebumps when they talk to you. I don't know how to explain this energy, but this is what I'm feeling they feel when they speak to you for the first time and they're attracted to you. It's like you attract a lot of people that are wanderers, that are looking for the light, that are looking for some type of answers in the sacred energies or divine energies, but didn't know where to look. You get what I mean? An example I can give is, let's say, I'll give my own example. So when I met my boyfriend, like, I was into spirituality and tarot and everything like that, and he had never seen tarot before in his life, but he was open-minded enough to be interested in it, like when I started talking about it, and that's a trait he actually loved about me. Still loves, probably. But like the energy I feel is like, it's almost like these people haven't thought about it before, or they weren't like really looking for it before, but then when they meet you, they see you being very wise, very intuitive, very spiritual or religious, and then they all of a sudden are interested in what you have to say about it. Perhaps some of you could just speak wise words, maybe not even just being intuitive, maybe you just speak wise words, and your voice, your language of light feels like a hug from you in that way. So it's like you get a lot of people that are looking for that specific light, or looking for some type of omen, sign, message about love, or just about life in general, seeking more of the divine energies. Yeah, I don't know how else to explain that. You're gonna know when you listen to this reading, because I feel it might be different for everyone. You also attract a lot of people that are rediscovering themselves. With the rediscovery here in the Fool card, you attract a lot of people that are going on a new adventure, going on a new journey, not just in love, but in life in general, where they're rediscovering themselves. They are at an important pivotal point in their life where they've left behind an old paradigm and they're still trying to find their new self. So it's like people are often attracted to you, and then they meet you and you help them rediscover themselves, especially like romantic partners or even just friendships. You may help people rediscover themselves in a beautiful way. So like I mentioned, the types of people you attract are people that are going on new journeys, rediscovering things, people that like playful, deep conversations, people that like deep communication, deep conversations, people that are looking for the light or looking for messages or signs, because you are so wise or so pure energy that they can feel it. The types of people you attract are maybe people that have been burnt in love but are on new journeys, like I mentioned before. So I feel another thing from the cards here. I feel that you attract a lot of people that are also reclaiming their power. I don't know if this is all romantic or also friendship, but you're often seen as like this wise man or wise woman, as a spirit guide to people in real life, in human life. And you attract a lot of people that are learning more about themselves and reclaiming their power. Some of you may actually be spiritual workers in some type of way, because the energy I feel is like that, or maybe you just help a lot of people without even realizing it, with the words you say and just how wise you are and how like pure you are. I feel like when you speak to people, you almost speak from angelic realms, and it helps them. So you're almost seen as like a spirit guide to the types of people you attract, to people that are seeking light. But perhaps it's also for a reason. Like I mentioned before, you're protected in love. So perhaps it's almost like people that are attracted to you have to get onto your level, or have to be seeking that level that you're at, so that they can meet you there, if that makes sense. Even with a dolphin here, dolphin is playful energy, so you attract a lot of playful people, a lot of intelligent people that like wise and intelligent conversations. I mean, even the King of Cups gives me that playful energy. You attract a lot of playful people that are hopeless romantics, that are looking for love, that are kind of like more on the feely side, but also playful at the same time. So, you know, maybe some people might attract people that are more physical, more like, let's have passion together, but you attract a lot of feely type people, but also intelligent people, like a dolphin, but also playful at the same time. Playful and loyal is the types of energies you attract. You attract a lot of people that are also looking for their type of purpose, or are understanding or going onto a new journey to understanding their purpose. Perhaps you're just good at making people aware of what they're talented at or what they're good at without them realizing it. Like I mentioned, they're trying to rediscover themselves, rediscover this new part of themselves, and maybe you just notice something in them. For example, let's say you and your friend are singing in the shower together, and your friend sings and you're like, oh wow, your voice is so amazing, I love that. And you know, the person never thought about singing before, and now they've thought about it. You get what I mean? So you attract a lot of people like that. You don't have to take the example exactly like that, but you attract a lot of people where they're trying to understand their purpose on earth, and perhaps you help them realize that in a fun and playful way, because it's opposite the sun. Maybe not intentionally doing it, but let's just say you're having fun together, a fun, playful time together, and you mention something to them that they look at. It seems like you also attract a lot of people that look to you in a way like they naturally put you on a pedestal, because it seems like you've achieved a lot in your life. Even if you don't see yourself as someone with a lot of achievements, other people may see you that way. Do you attract a lot of younger people, or just like maybe you're more mature than these people and then they come up to your level? Or are you just a highly ambitious person? Or do people just see your achievements as high because they put you on a pedestal? Let me know. But I feel like people see you as someone that is always achieving things, is always getting what you put in, the fruits of your labor, of what you've put in. And those types of people are attracted to you because they also feel like, I don't feel like this is just romance, but I feel like those types of people are attracted to you because, not in a way of like them being bad intentions towards you, but more so in a way of like they see you succeeding. Here with the Chariot, we see a woman traveling with a bag, shopping bags, you know what I mean? Perhaps they see you have leveled up in your life, and you even chose the green Aventurine, which is luck and money, abundance. So they see you leveling up in your life, moving forward in your life, and perhaps they are hoping that that energy almost rubs off on them, because these are people that are just like rediscovering themselves or going on to a new journey of life where they now look to their own potential and looking to move forward in life, not backwards. Okay, so those are the types of people you attract. I also feel like the types of people that I just mentioned feel very physically attracted to you first when they first meet you, but they might not say anything because they respect you a lot. I just heard a ringing in my left ear. They're looking to discover a new perspective on life, and they feel your pure soul, and that's why they are so attracted to you. They feel light around you. They feel happy and playful around you. They feel like they can be themselves, and that is why they are attracted to you. And then they also have this physical attraction towards you, but it's almost like they try to hide it at first, or they don't want to show it too much at first, because I just heard like they don't want to be simping over you. I just heard that, so I don't like to use that word, but that's what I just heard from spirit. So it's like they don't want to look too interested at first, so they almost try to hide the fact that they're so physically attracted to you, or they want to just be respectful to you and take things slow, because perhaps some of them have also been burnt in love, so they don't want to move too fast in love. They're looking to first get to know you and first see how things go, who you are as a person, before they make any big decisions. You get what I mean? But there is definitely a lot of physical attraction that they try to almost hide or conceal in some type of way. The reason people are so attracted to you is because you're so playful and fun, you're so wise, you're so deep, you have a lot of personality to you. You're not just a one-dimensional person, you have a lot of depth to you, and this is the type of things these people are looking for. You're a very loyal person. You seem like a person that always is pure of heart and is always growing and achieving things in their life, always creating. You seem like a person that is everything they want in a person. You get what I mean? Wifey, husband material, someone that they can really have a long-term connection with. Okay, someone that they can also have a friendship with. You know, not just a connection, but also friendship, and have playfulness and laughter and smiles and happy memories. You seem like a person that also has a lot of miracles play out in your life, or is very lucky. So it's almost like people are just intrigued by you. You get what I mean? But you also bring this energy of like a very spiritual, light energy, and people just naturally get attracted to that. I'm also picking up that sometimes people are attracted to you because you seem like the key to their new type of adventure. The feeling I'm getting is like, let's say they've lived a life before and they had all those heartbreaks, and they see you and you're exactly what they're looking for in a long-term partner, and they never knew someone like that actually existed. Like, let's say before they settled, or you know, that kind of energy, and then they see you and it just feels like a new beginning. It feels so exciting, and I'm feeling their energy, and people almost like want to be your friend or want to be dating you long term, be committed to you in some type of way. And those are the types of people that are attracted to you, and why they're attracted to you. The reason why they also want something long term with you is because you seem like someone that is trustworthy. You have everything everyone wants in a partner and friend, and that is why people are attracted to you. So I really hope this reading resonated. If it did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in my next reading. Bye! Hi there, my pile number twos. If you chose this amethyst crystal, this reading is for you. We're going to be taking a look at what types of people are attracted to you and why they are attracted to you. So you chose the card Magical Alchemy. It says innovation, ingenuity, curiosity, and ahead of your time. So I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of your cards for you. Please be aware this is a general reading to only take what resonates and leave what doesn't, and I will add your cards now. Okay, so the next card we have is the Spider with Creative Projects. The next card we have is Telepathy, Transmission, Perception, and Communication. The next card we have is the Emperor. The next card we have is the Knight of Swords. The next card we have is the Ace of Pentacles. The next card we have is the Seven of Wands. The Six of Wands, actually. The next card we have is the Tower. The next card we have is the Three of Swords. Next we have the Justice card. Next we have the Ace of Cups. And lastly we have the Empress card. Okay, now on my pile of twos, now that I have your cards laid out, I see exactly the types of people you attract and why. So I see that you attract a lot of powerful people with the Emperor card. A lot of people that are either wanting to create a powerful legacy for themselves, or people that are already there. People that are very stable, very secure, very grounded. You attract a lot of people that are trying to almost like race towards success, almost like race towards creating success for themselves and creating this kind of legacy for themselves, creating structure in their life, stable foundations, okay? So these are very stable, secure people you bring into your life, maybe a little bit ambitious on the, would I say excess side, but I don't know. It's more so like they really, really want it, so they rush forward after it, if that makes sense. You attract a lot of people that are also creative or also hardworking in some type of way with the creative projects card, and we also see a ballet dancer here, so you may attract a lot of people that are creative in some way, or like the arts of some kind, or love to create their reality, love to create success in their lives, and they see all the work they're doing is not hard work, but as something playful they're creating, like almost like an art, if that makes sense. Even if they're not creative, they may see their specific type of work like an art form. Like they're really dedicated to it, but they also enjoy creating more success with that. The types of people you attract in your life, like I feel like they really value opportunities and career and growth and success. That's something they really value, really creating the life of their dreams in the material world. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. It's actually a very good trait to have, because it's them building success for themselves, you know what I mean? So you attract a lot of people that are structured or stable, or more in the logical, practical, value more of the material, if that makes sense. You may also attract a lot of people that are in the public eye in some kind, or already have recognition of success in some kind, or are creating that. I heard a sound like a TikTok, and it was like, broke people should never laugh. So maybe it's also the types of people you're attracted to, my pile number twos. I don't know, or maybe it's just like more of the higher quality people are attracted to you. Maybe you're more higher quality yourself, if that makes sense. There's this energy like you you seem like a person people want to spoil with the Empress. And if they are a very structured person, you're almost like the opposite of them. So like, let's give an example. Let's say you are a woman and you're attracting a man, and this man already has a lot of success. Here he sees you being so beautiful in your clothes, in whatever you're wearing, your hair, your makeup is done, and he sees you and thinks you're the most attractive woman ever. He says hello to you, but you look high maintenance, you look luxurious in some type of way. You don't look like you just entertain anybody. She has that crown on her head, and then this person just wants to offer something to you, like we see in the Ace of Cups, a hand pointing towards the Empress. I know that's not what it means, but I'm reading it intuitively. So it's almost like people just want to spoil you, because the Empress is also the energy of receiving, and that's perhaps why those types of people are attracted to you. People that value money, security, wealth, success, people that want to create that for themselves. That's why they're attracted to you, because the fact that they can even go out there and create that for themselves and then spoil you with that, what they created, is almost like a reward to them to see a smile on your face. You attract a lot of people that want to spoil you, that want to not just materially spoil you, but make you feel special. And really, if you are a woman, I feel like provider type of energy. Okay, if you're a man, it could be the opposite way, or you could have women that are really ambitious that also like to spoil you. It doesn't really matter, but take it as it resonates. It could be vice versa. I'm also picking up my pile number 2s that you attract a lot of people that have had a lot of heartbreak in the past, that are currently working through things that keep them stuck from choosing love. Okay, so the energy I feel here is like, let's say you attract a type of person that is just focusing on themselves, just working on themselves, not really looking for love because they were in a love relationship 2 years ago, for example, and now they're healing from that, but they're also just focusing on themselves, work, building a stable foundation for themselves, building and creating success for themselves. And here they see you, and now all of a sudden they feel scared to open up to love again because they have been hurt in the past. But there's something about you that looks truthful with the Justice card. There's something about you that looks truthful and honest, and like they can trust you. And it feels like they just want to offer something to you. So yeah, you have this very truthful, honest look to you, or you just look like an honest, truthful person at first glance, or when people speak to you, you have this genuine feeling to you. And it's almost like people are scared to open up at first to new love, but you do attract a lot of broken-hearted people. I'm not sure why. We'll see maybe in a moment, but it's like these people really work on themselves first before they come to you. They first plan their lives, really, sometimes maybe even throw themselves into work to forget about love, feel a little bit indecisive about love, scared of love, and then here you come along and they want to open up to love again. And it's almost like they have to defeat whatever mental things they're going through here with the Tower in order to get to you. So the Tower card, we see the person kicking the Tower over. They're about to receive the crown. The crown's about to fall down. I love the specific Tower card because it has a good meaning to it. Since it's opposite the Empress, I see this as them trying to almost defeat their mental demons or their mental things that keep them down so that they can have you and keep you, if that makes sense. Trying to defeat their fears, trying to defeat their things that keep them down, that keep them from choosing love and receiving love. And then they get that crown, and that crown is symbolic for your love, because I feel like perhaps you don't. There's this energy of like when they come into your life, when they're attracted to you, they don't want to lead you on. They want to really heal and alchemize their pain to be able to choose you and commit to you in some type of way and plan a life with you. People really want to start new relationships with you and plan a life with you, I feel. And maybe you're someone that doesn't tolerate someone being indecisive about your love. It's you take it or you leave it, that kind of energy. So people almost feel this push to heal themselves, to fight those inner battles that they have so that they can be open to receiving love, to heal. It's almost like I don't know what it is, but perhaps you're very protected, or maybe you just give off this energy like you better respect me kind of energy, that people almost just know what to do before they can have you, before they can even be in a love relationship with you. It's like they want to meet your level to your standard of what you want in a connection. You attract a lot of people like that want to meet your standard because they put you on a high pedestal or a high level, and they want to please you in some type of way, but not in a people-pleasing way, but it's like they want to please you, they want to make you happy. So you attract a lot of people that are alchemizing their emotions, are healing from heartbreak. Then when they meet you, it's almost like, this is the last bit of work I have to do. I have to consciously let go of my fears and not let my fears get in the way of this connection, because otherwise I will lose this person. So you attract a lot of people that are almost like dedicated to healing or to being what you need in a connection. You attract a lot of people that want to offer you love, but they must come to you with pure intentions and know what they want. I feel the energy that you also attract a lot of people after they want a new connection with you. You attract people that want to plan a life with you, that want to create with you, a life with you, want to create and grow with you. Not just people that want a short-term connection. It's like they want a new connection full of love, full of romance, and they feel very attracted to you, or a connection of friendship. But they also want to plan their lives with you. Picking up, you may attract a lot of people that have been heartbroken in terms of betrayals. But then these people want something serious. They want growth. They want a partner they can grow with. They want a truthful partner, and that's exactly what you are, because there are people that value honesty and communication. That's the types of people you attract. So they value it, and when they see you have it, it's a perfect trait that they want. As much as you may attract a lot of people that are, like I mentioned, truthful, you may also attract a lot. I don't feel a lot, but I'm feeling this energy a little bit, and I don't want it to scare you. But you may also attract a lot of people that just want to disrupt things in your life or create chaos in your life. But it's almost like you are wise enough to see through that. I don't know how to explain it, but something about your intuition tells you when people aren't having the best intentions towards you. I'm not feeling that all the energy, I'm feeling that in a tiny bit of the energy, okay? So trust your intuition when it comes to people that are attracted to you. You attract a lot of people like pile number ones that are rebirthing themselves, that are trying to create this better version of themselves, trying to grow as a person, and they feel like you are the perfect partner to do that with. They value your values, your morals, your honesty, your truthful side, You just seem like the perfect type of partner to build a life with and to create a life with. And that is why people are attracted to you. But also you're really beautiful inside and out. It's not the only reason, but I'm picking up that's a huge reason people want to commit to you. And it's not just like those types of reasons, but I feel like you are everything they want in a person, and then you're just there and they have no choice but to be attracted to you. You get what I mean? It's like you open up new doors for people to love. You make people believe that it's possible to love when people are attracted to you, because they just want to start a new journey of love with you. They want to have a connection with you. They feel that you're pure and they give pure intentions towards you because they just feel the love, almost like they're just drawn to you and they are pulled in to your energy. And with a telepathy card, it's almost like this energy of you just draw people in a magical way. It's almost like they can't control themselves and they come towards you, if that makes sense. It's like they feel this pull of attraction towards you, but it's your energy. I'm hearing the Marilyn Monroe effect. Perhaps it's the way you carry yourself. So Marilyn Monroe, she attracted a lot of people just because of her energy. She would walk into a store and no one would know it's her when she was just being her normal self. But when she put on the Marilyn Monroe energy, people just naturally started to see her. People just naturally started to come up to her, ask her for autographs, etc., etc. So you may have that effect on people where you just draw people in and attract them to you, and they're almost like hypnotized to you when they come towards you. So you lure people in, and your beauty really attracts them in at first, but then also when they get to know your personality, it's like a win-win situation, if that makes sense. You also attract a lot of people that are ahead of their time, that are innovative in some type of way, that may be creative as well, or just have a lot of creative new ideas. I'm noticing in this card, it says here, sorry. In this card, it says here, Mercury. We have water as well, if you can see there. We have air, fire as well. So you may attract a lot of Mercury placements, which is Virgo, or there's another Mercury sign. Why can't I think of it now? Virgo and Gemini. Okay, you may attract some water signs. It's kind of hidden here. Maybe some water signs are attracted to you, but they hide their attraction because I couldn't really see the word here. So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Perhaps you attract some air signs, because this one is also kind of hidden. So maybe they kind of hide their feelings towards you. You may attract a lot of fire signs. So air signs are Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Fire is Aries. Aries with the Emperor. Oh, these two symbols are here too. So that's interesting. I think that's Mars energy, if I'm not mistaken. Not quite sure. If you know, let me know in the comments. But you may attract a lot of fire signs like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I just noticed that on the cards. Thought that was kind of cool. So, like I mentioned, you actually attract really high quality people. People that want to grow. People that want to just live their lives in a good way and give you love and offer you love and spoil you. People are often attracted to you Like I mentioned, because you give off this truthful energy, because you seem pure, you seem loving, you just draw people in. You seem like someone they can grow with, like their values align to. You seem very wise, very good with your words and your communication. Your perception of the world seems pure and seems loving. And you're just all around what people want in a partner or a friend. And I'm picking up people are really attracted to your physical beauty at first with the Empress card, and they want to have new connections with you all the time. But then they start to get to fall in love with your inner beauty as well. And they see that your beauty grows and grows every day. You just have a lot of beauty to you, or you look like a person that is very high class, high maintenance, or very expensive in some way. Or you may just look like a person that is a high quality person that wants a high quality person in love and friendship, if that makes sense. Like perhaps you have higher standards and you love yourself more, you're more confident in yourself, and that just extends to the way you carry yourself. Perhaps you carry yourself in a very classy way, but also beautiful way. And I'm just picking up like people are just in awe of your beauty. So those were the types of people you attract and why they are attracted to you. I really hope that this reading resonated. If it did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in my next reading. Bye! Hi there, my pile number 3s. If you chose this black tourmaline crystal, this reading is for you. We're going to be taking a look at what are the types of people you attract and why you attract them. What types of people are attracted to you, and also why you attract them. So you chose the card Temple Secrets. It says secrecy, isolation, observation, and ritual magic. So let's go ahead and add your cards for you. Please note to only take what resonates and leave what doesn't, as this is a general reading. So we have the Swan with transformation and trusting the psychic gifts. We have Divine Feminine, magnetic and receptive power. We have the Sun card. We have the Queen of Wands. I love this Queen of Wands card. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Emperor. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Strength card. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands. And lastly, we have the Star. So now that we have your cards laid out, I see exactly what types of people you attract and why. So please also take what resonates, because I am feeling a bunch of different energies for you, my pile number 3s. For my pile number 1s and pile number 2s, I mostly felt the same type of energies. like same person or similar type of people, but for you, I'm picking up on a whole bunch of energies, okay? When I started your reading, when I was getting your cards out, I felt a hand on my back, and it actually gave me a fright because I thought someone was actually behind me. So your spirit guides are very present during this reading, and I just wanted to let you know that before I started they were touching my back. We will see why in the reading, but perhaps they also want to show you that they're here, that they're protecting you, that they're guiding you. I don't know. Okay, so we'll see maybe as we go along in the reading why, but yeah. So I feel here with the Secrets card, Temple Secrets, Secrecy, Isolation, Observation, and Ritual Magic. You may have a lot of people that are attracted to you, but these types of people are maybe a little bit more mysterious, maybe a little bit more secretive in some type of way. Perhaps you attract more mysterious types of people that are more mysterious, more maybe not secretive, sometimes maybe secretive, but maybe not always, but maybe just more mysterious and observative rather than communicating at first, if that makes sense. It almost feels like they are not trying to be seen in some way, if that makes sense. Like they walk around and they don't want to be seen. They don't want to be, how do I put this in words? Sometimes they don't want to be acknowledged by others. It feels like this person likes their own world, likes to be in their own world, doesn't like to be perceived by others or spoken to a lot by many people. This person or these types of people you attract may be very introverted and mysterious in some type of way, or secretive, so be careful of that. And trusting the psychic gifts, trust your intuition when you feel someone is being secretive with you, or not really, with the secrets card, maybe not really having the best of intentions towards you. So trust your intuition heavily with that, because some people see that you are a very compassionate person and they almost feel like that. I don't want to say this to sound bad in any way, so I'm not insulting you, my pile number 3s, because this is a good trait to have. But they see that you're a very compassionate and loving and caring person, so they almost feel like that is an invitation to take advantage of you. So really, really trust your intuition when you first meet people. If you feel like something's off, trust that intuition with people that are attracted to you. Because sometimes they may not have the best intentions. They may be a little bit snaky, is what I'm picking up. So discern, because I'm feeling a bunch of different energies. This is not all the energies you attract. I'm just feeling a teeny bit of it, okay? So trust your intuition when it comes to people that are attracted to you. But it's just because you are so compassionate that these are the types of people that are naturally drawn to you. Because it's almost like they want to have some type of power struggle with you, or dynamic where they are being like that, but because you're so compassionate, they almost feel like you just forgive them easily, if that makes sense. So be very careful of people like that. That's the first thing I'll say. I'm going to move on to the next energy. I don't like that energy. But it's not to say that all mysterious people are like that. I feel like some of the mysterious people aren't like that. They're more conscious and more self-aware. You do attract a lot of self-conscious, self-aware people that are maybe a little bit more mysterious because they're self-conscious and because they're a little bit more innocent to love, or maybe a little bit new to love, or a beginner at love, if that makes sense. So go towards the people that are more conscious, that are more self-aware, that seem pure in their intentions, so trust your intuition when it comes to love. Because you are so magnetic, here with the Divine Feminine card, receptive power, it's like you're so magnetic that you may attract everyone. That's why I'm picking up so many different energies. So like I mentioned, you may attract some mysterious people, and you may attract some secretive people. But you also attract a lot of conscious people, self-aware people, or people that are new to love, like I mentioned. You may attract a lot of people in the more of the fire sign energy, or a lot of Aries. This doesn't have to resonate with everyone, but I'm seeing a lot of fire energy here with these 3 cards here. So take it as it resonates. The Sun is also a Leo sign. The Strength card is also Leo. So take it as it resonates. Or you just may attract people with that type of energy, even if they're not a fire sign. People that have leadership energy, people that want to create the type of legacy for themselves, people that are ambitious, people that are very much going after their dreams and highly ambitious, wanting to achieve something, wanting to build stability and security within their career. You may attract a lot of people that have leadership qualities in themselves. You may also attract a lot of prideful people. A lot of prideful people may be attracted to you, but not always. Not always. I feel like that kind of goes with the energy of this energy. But it's not all the people. So some people are more leadership energy, more genuine and humble, but speak their truth. Some of them are more prideful and egoic. So just be careful who you attract, because you are so magnetic. Let that be a reminder. You are the Queen of Wands. Because you are so magnetic, you attract a lot of people, okay? So just trust your intuition. I feel like you may also attract a lot of people that have a lot of hobbies or skills, or just want to expand in terms of what they want to create in terms of their career. People that are highly ambitious, highly skilled, or talented, or just have a lot of hobbies with the Page of Wands, or find life to be vast and interesting, full of things, new things you can learn, new things you can achieve. You may also attract a lot of playful people because they notice your playful, fun, vibrant energy. You seem like someone that's very fun and playful here with the Sun. But Page of Wands to me is also playful, curious energy, like a cat. So since you attract a lot of fiery energies, I would say be aware of people that are just like highly attracted, or because you are so magnetic, just be careful of people that are highly attracted to you very fast and then lose that very fast as well with the Knight of Wands. That's just a message. Not all these messages are bad. Some of these are good, some of these are bad, or more like warnings. But since you are so magnetic, you attract a lot of people. You are highly, highly attractive people, okay? So just keep that in mind. Yeah, a lot of ambitious energies is what I feel. A lot of playful energies as well. You may attract a lot of people that are very optimistic about life, very playful, very like that type of energy of I want to laugh, I want to make jokes, I want to be friends with you first and get to know you and offer you love. But you may also attract a lot of people that are silly in nature, naturally silly in nature, naturally want to laugh or look for adventure or fun moments. But just also be aware, people are highly attracted to you. At first glance, it's almost like they're magnetized to you. So be careful of people that just want to have fun with you and not something serious, if that's not something you want. that's something you want, go for it and be safe. But I'm just letting you know in advance, you are highly attractive people. So just be careful of people like that. Because I'm feeling like since you are so attractive, people naturally get attracted to you and they quickly get excited. They feel this rush of energy, adrenaline through them, and it's like they have to have you in that moment in a physical way. But then they are just like looking for fun. They're not looking to commit or anything. So be careful of people like that. But you also attract a lot of people that have a joyous view of the world, that are very playful, very fun to be around, that want more of a hopeless romantic type of vibe with the Knight of Cups. People that want to offer you love. People that see beyond just the physical attraction. Okay, so you also attract people like that, that are more playful, more fun, but are just like hopeless romantic, want to offer you love. But those types of people will take it slow with you and won't be so fiery or excited with you in the beginning. Okay, because if they're too excited in the beginning, let it play out a little bit slower first to really see if they are serious about you, if that's something you want. You may also attract a lot of people, or a lot of people are attracted to you, where people like that like communication. So people that like to have long intellectual conversations with you. That kind of energy, people that are in search for knowledge in some type of way. Perhaps you look like a very smart person, or you seem like a person with a lot of knowledge that could help these people unlock secrets in their mind of things they've wondered about. Perhaps some of you are intuitive or in nature or healing in nature. Perhaps you're in that type of industry and you help people transform their own gifts, like if they have gifts. If you are an intuitive of some kind or a healer of some kind. Or perhaps you're just very wise and people like to talk to you, like to gain knowledge from you, or very intelligent. And it's like you answer a lot of things that they've thought about, if that makes sense. You don't attract people that are very intelligent that much. Like you do attract them, but I'm more so seeing the fiery, playful energies. But you do sometimes attract people that are more intelligent, that like to have these in-depth conversations with you and have a lot of communication with you. They find the communication mentally stimulating and like they can have great conversations with you, but also healing and happy conversations with you. It's like you bring in this beautiful energy, okay? But you may also attract a lot of people that, I wouldn't say they're not smart, but they're more on the playful side than the intellectual side. And then when they talk to you, they see you being so intelligent and they feel attracted to that. So there's two sides of the coin there that I'm feeling. You attract a lot of people, or people are attracted a lot to your hidden beauty, to like the people that really get to know you, the hopeless romantics here with the Knight of Cups, really start to fall in love with the beauty in you that is hidden, that not many people see, like your inner beauty or your heart. Because I'm picking up this Queen of Wands energy. You're very attractive, very physically appealing, and people naturally get excited when they see you. You're so magnetic, but then when people really get to know you, the hopeless romantics and the people that want something more solid, they start to see the beauty in you, the hidden beauty in you, and that's what they start to feel attracted to. And people feel hopeful and optimistic when they are attracted to you, because you bring this fun, playful energy, but you also are the type of person they want to be with, but you also are physically attractive, but you're also highly intelligent. Okay? I'm getting the energy that you also just shine with the Star card. you shine as a person with all your talents, with everything. You're also a really playful person, a really fun person to be around, a really fun person to have in their lives. And you're so magnetic, so attractive physically, but also so beautiful on the inside. So there's something about you that just shines, but it's not just your physical beauty, it's everything about you. And once people see your inner world as well, they also start to see you shine even more, and they start to feel even more attracted to you. And that is why these types of people are attracted to you with the star card, because they just see you shine, and you have this ethereal nature to you, or this loving vibration, high vibration, this light to you. You also have a lot of healing energy that people feel. Maybe they don't feel it consciously, but they feel it subconsciously. Like people feel safe around you. People feel comfortable around you. People feel optimistic and hopeful, in love with you, because you're like a whole package deal. Because you're so magnetic and hot and sexy and attractive, but you're also fun to be around, also intelligent, also have everything together in your life. You're also shining as a person in your talents as well. Okay, you also seem like someone that has a lot of blessings come towards you. I'm picking up the number 7. You're very lucky when it comes to blessings and expanding in your career and things like that. You seem like a person that just shines and gets recognition in everything they do, but you also seem like a very angelic, pure person. When people are attracted to you, the more hopeless romantic energies, they almost feel like an angel brought you to them, or you are an angel in human form. That's how they feel. And the hopeless romantic energies want to almost like, they're showing me, when people like take a garden and they are having like a bush or something there in the garden, and they are cutting up that bush to make it like in a nice shape, like an elephant or something. You've seen those things on movies before probably, but they're showing me that like it's almost like people want to carve out a connection with you, grow a beautiful connection with you when they are attracted to you, and start a new connection with you that is going to grow and be long lasting. The more hopeless romantic energies with the Knight of Cups that want to offer you real love, rather than the F-boy energy or F-girl energy here with the Knight of Wands. So that's what I feel when they are attracted to you. And they also are really attracted to this hopeless romantic energy. They're also really attracted to you because you are very nurturing and kind, and you seem pure and angelic in nature. You seem like something they can build something solid with, something that is going to last a long time and be a love that is strong, and they want to offer you a love that is strong in return. Like I mentioned, you also seem like you have a lot of options in love when it comes to people that are attracted to you. So that also may add to why people almost like put you on to a higher pedestal, because you seem like someone that is so magnetic or so attractive that you just seem like you have a lot of options on speed dial, and that is something people notice about you or think about you or assume about you, even if it's not true. And that's why they get so like excited about you, because they want to show you everything about themselves quickly, but it's almost like they don't feel worthy of your love because you are so attractive, this energy. But it's like, I don't know, they're coming with the wrong energy and they fall in love too fast, and then like get excited too fast, but then when it comes to really committing to you, it's like they thought too fast. It's almost that energy of like they're explaining buying a car. If you buy a car too quickly because you're just so excited and you're not sure if someone else is gonna buy it, you may not like it after you buy it. Does that make sense? And I don't mean that in a way to insult you or anything, my pal number 3s, because that's not what I mean at all. But it's like these people come to you, but they're not really sure what they want. They want you quickly because you look like you have a lot of options. And then when they actually get you, maybe they weren't actually looking for something serious or long term. You get what I mean? Maybe they were just looking for fun. And then they see you actually want something serious or long term, for example. And they're like, oh no, I can't do this. And then they run away. Or let's say they just have these assumptions and they think they want love, and they fall in so quickly that when reality hits and they're just not up for it anymore, if that makes sense. And that's not in a way to insult you at all, but it's like the people that are consistent with you and come to you with the right energy and really are sure of you, sure that they want you, and give you love before anything physical, before even like being with you physically in that type of way, intimately, where they actually get to know you first and give you love first. They can really be sure of what they want in love and not like hurt you in any way. You get what I mean? And I did not mean that to insult you in any way, because you are really beautiful and magnetic and attractive on the outside. You may attract a lot of people that don't know what they want. They're just wanting fun, or they just see you a certain way because you are so magnetic and beautiful. Maybe they just see you as someone that is also looking for fun, but you're actually looking for something long term. Do you get what I mean? So it was not in a way to insult you, but I'm just reading the energies here. So the ones that are really serious about you and serious about coming to you with some solid type of offer, really knowing what they want before they come to you, those types of people have a strong type of attraction towards you, strong type of love even towards you, where they know what they want and they're going to go after it, but they also have a strong love towards you that isn't going to fade fast. Because if something is like a volcano and it erupts fast, then eventually it loses its potency, because that lava is eventually going to dry up. So I feel your spirit guides using that as a metaphor for people that are too passionate too quickly, that fire dies out. But people that are more grounded and really knowing what they want, really consistently knowing what they want, and stable, and really like wanting love and not just wanting something fun, they can really give you a stronger type of love, because it's more consistent, if that makes sense. It's not a passionate high and low. It's a more consistent type of love that they're offering you that is stronger. But then the people that actually get to know you and feel this hopeless romantic vibe to you, they see your hidden beauty. They see the beauty in your personality, not just your hotness or attractiveness. They see the beauty in your soul with the star card, and they really see you shine, my pal number 3s. Okay? So I feel like you also may look like you also have a lot of options in your career, like you're always transforming as a person, like you're so lucky, like you're happy, like you have attractiveness, you're strong as a person, you shine, you transform, you are lucky, you are always rising to success, you know. And these are the reasons you attract people, because you just seem like everything someone could want in a partner, because you have an amazing personality, an amazing soul that is so vibrant and beautiful, but you also have a lot of physical attraction that is magnetic, And you also are really playful, you're intelligent, you're strong, you're transformative. You know, you shine brightly in everything you do, and that is the reason why people are so attracted to you, why these types of people are so attractive to you, or people in general are attracted to you. So you also chose the black tourmaline crystal. This crystal represents protection. So you unconsciously knew you needed more protection and love and more discernment. So like I mentioned, since you are so attractive, you are magnetic, but with that magnetic power comes a discernment you must have, because everybody is attracted to you, you know what I mean, and you don't just want anybody. So that was your reading, my pal number 3s. I really hope that this resonated, and if it did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in my next reading. Bye!